Hello, this is Wyland with the Drone Race League, and we're going to go over the scoring rules per race. So when four participants go out to race, this is the points that they're going to be able to receive per race. So when you finish, your position dictates a lot of your points. So first place gets 50 points, second place 40, third place 30, fourth place 20 points. So the maximum you can get for finishing first is 50 points. Going down over here, we have 10 laps. So every lap that you complete, you get 5 points. Now if you were to cut a corner, so you took the corner a little bit too aggressively and you cut it off, you will not receive those 5 points. So you can lose points if you don't complete an entire lap. The challenges that we place out on our 200 level and 300 level courses, they'll vary, and we'll tell you on that day how much those challenges are worth. And for false starts, which means that you leave before you should on the opening lap, we're going to add an extra lap. So you'll have to actually complete 11 laps instead of 10. So you're pretty much guaranteed to finish last if you have a false start. So it's a very important rule that you don't want to leave too early. So if we come over here, if you were to finish in last place and you completed all of your laps successfully, that's 50 points. Last place gets 20 points, will get you 70 points. So even finishing last, you'll get 70% of the 100 points that you can usually get. Now this is only for the 100 level basic course. When we put in challenges, you can obviously get more points. So even if you finish last and you completed some challenges, you might actually gain more points than the person ahead of you who just finishes faster. So that's something to be aware of. Now, once a race is completed, we're going to go ahead and we're going to review the race right afterwards. So the 4 racers plus 1 official is going to come over. We're going to pull the footage off of the quads through our Mobius, and then we're going to review each racer's race, and then we'll score them. So in the event of a tie, in which, like, say 2 people think that racer A completed that turn and got his 5 points, 2 racers thought that he did not, the official will get the tie-breaking vote on whether or not they get points. Once we tally all the points, that will be all 4 racers will know exactly how many points that they get for that particular race. On a race day, what you're going to get is you're going to participate in 3 races. So everybody races 3 times. So that's about 30 laps. Of the 3 races, you get to drop your lowest race. So we're at the end of the day, we're going to only tally 2 races, and that's going to be the points that you're going to receive for that day. So if you did well on your first 2 races, then you might want to try extra hard for challenges or try to be extra aggressive. But if you were to crash early on a race, then you might want to back off and make sure that you finish the last 2 races to ensure that you're going to get some points for the season. So that's the way to think about it. So it adds a little challenge and strategy to how you want to race that day. 3 races, you get to drop your lowest race.